everybody, I'm Moldy, and worse than this is Hellblade, Senua's sacrifice once again. In the last episode, we found a tree with a sword in it, and now we're trying to find the pieces of that broken sword. And this is one of the trials to get one of those pieces. Skulking around a burial mound, following the sounds of pained screaming, looking for Dillion, wherever he may be. And if we do find him and pull him out of here, we maybe won't even need that sword. But it would be nice to have a sword, because our sword did get broken. Smashed to pieces by a big ugly giant right at the gates of Helheim. Speaking of, that's a sword. 2 of them, right there. I could take one of those until I'm able to fix that legendary sword that's crammed back into the tree. And I don't think this is the right way. The sounds of voice seem to be getting quieter. I must follow my ears. And it's not that way either. This way. Follow the sounds of pained screaming. And I believe they get louder in this direction. Yes. Yes, louder. Keep screaming. Your screams will guide me. I came through this already, and this... Oh, it's not a dead end.
Voice doesn't sound like Dillion. What's happening? Quiet. He wants me to find him. I'm lost without him.
Where you at, Dilly boy?
Like Dillion. What's in there?
Can I open this? No, I cannot. That ain't no door.
That voice. It's not Dillion.
Okay, so it isn't Dillion. So I guess we'll need to just ignore it then.
You're too close to stuff.
Ignore the voice that isn't that of Dillion, I guess. But how the hell do we know what Dillion sounds like? Well, Senua knows what Dillion sounds like. She probably boned him at some point while he was still alive. Things are getting a little creepier. Ah, the bright red glowing room. That's always a good sign.
Dillion wants me to face my fears.
Why'd you drop the torch? You could have hit somebody with that. It's better than not having any weapon at all.
Father? I'm leaving. I've decided. I think it will be good for me.
It's the darkness. It's speaking through
No,
you.
Dad, it's me. I think I can beat it. In my own way.
I can see the darkness in your eyes, child.
I met a boy.
Boy.
The chief answered.
No.
He said he could help me.
It's a trick.
He said I could be normal.
Normal.
Yes.
No boy is going to save you. No one can. When they see the rot growing inside you,
No!
they will turn their back on you. The gods can only fix you through my hand. You're going nowhere.
No.
You will not defy the gods. Come, child, take my hand. Come. Senua.
I am leaving!
You cannot escape the darkness. Your curse will make everyone suffer. You will have blood on your hands!
Well, good on you for standing up to your big nasty father. So, that's one of the shard trials. We got 2 more to go.
There's still more.
Now,
It's not going
yeah,
to be
that
easy.
thing told us the story of Sigmund and how somebody smeared honey on his face when a she-wolf was about to eat his ass.
She hasn't got the energy.
That one there is another one of those trials. So, what's this trial gonna be all about? That one was navigating a labyrinth. This one is what?
I saw once a plague strike northern lands of ice. It was so terrible that not the oldest man among us could remember the like. Hundreds died. The sickness took nearly every person younger than 40 and many older. And where dying mothers gave birth, the marks of the plague were on the babes as they came out of the womb.
So, is this trial gonna have something to do with that plague? Do I gotta avoid the nasty?
I don't like it. This place feels.
What is this place?
It's creepy.
Yeah, a lot of creepy, and the game just locking up for seconds at a time there.
Where are we?
I should probably upgrade my PC at some
This
point.
has to be wrong.
I know my CPU is getting kinda old. I've had it for a handful of years now.
Find him.
He's going in.
He's disappearing.
Follow him.
Where you going, dilly boy? I'm coming for you. You can't hide from me.
It's a test. Like the old warrior trials. Dillian will help me. Stench of rot. She can almost taste it. Do you smell it? No. Don't worry. Not everyone can. It was a warm spring day when she went to the river with Dillian and the others. For the water. She could taste the rot. No one else could. She knew something was wrong, something sinister. She begged them to leave, but they just laughed at her. But soon enough, as the bodies piled up, no one was laughing. And they knew that she was not like that.
I'm guessing I gotta go in that tower and focus on that ghostly bridge. And there's another one of those arches. So, arch is gonna clear the way toward the tower, I would think. No. So, this way gets cleared by the arch? No. What changes from that arch? There's... You just... I'll just step on through you, and maybe no, nothing. Is the arch a lie? It could be. Maybe I focus on the bridge from the arch? No. Frick. Can't slip through that. And the arch ain't clearing a way toward this tower like I thought it would. Okay, I didn't need a way cleared toward the tower, but I can't reach the damn ladder on it. But this arch, I did not notice this arch. So if I look through you, yeah, that opens this.
You did it. Shit.
Yeah, now this arch should do something, I would think. But what? What do this arch do? Archie, Archie. Nothing there. Herm. So, it's gotta be something to do with this arch. I just don't know what. You've got stories.
The Northmen speak of a death moon, a light shaped like a the Northmen speak of a death. The Northmen.
The Northmen.
Death. The Northmen.
The Northmen.
Speak of a the
The
Northmen.
Northmen.
Speak of a death. The Northmen.
The Northmen.
Speak of a death.
Yeah.
A light shaped like a half moon that appears inside a house and goes around the walls. I once saw the death moon appear at a farm, and first the shepherd died, then a guest died, and then the farm hands, and then the farmer and 6 of his men drowned at sea. But that is not the end of it, because the dead return to haunt the living. If you see the death moon, then beware, because there will be death in that house.
Uh-huh. So, be careful about the death moon, I guess. We don't need no death moon happening here. And there's gotta be something that this arch... Okay. There we are. Now we can reach the fucking ladder on that tower.
You can see it.
That's what we do. And now we can focus on that bridge from the right angle and fix that son bitch.
Fixed it. You pass the trial, get to the house.
Yes. To the house. Climb me down, we got a house to get to. And that's where we'll find the ghost of our dilly boy and possibly the end of this trial. Or maybe the trial will go on for a little bit longer, because if it's just looking through arches in a certain order, then that's kind of a short trial. That doesn't seem like much of a trial.
Quick, get to the house. Get to the house.
But it's still glowing up. The glow has faded.
You get to the house.
He disappeared on me again.
Come to me. Where are you?
Where are you?
I'm right here.
Are you in there?
Find him.
Come out.
You have to find him. The runes. Focus on the runes.
Well, more fucking runes.
They're coming for me. It's Dillian. Go to him. Go it is. It's close.
Yeah, let's try to not burn. Fire hot. Fire indeed hot. There's a rune. So we gotta find the runes while avoiding the burning flames of death. Yeah, out of my way, chain. Don't need no chain in my way. Just don't get burned. There's a rune. Yep, I'm too far. Get close to that rune. There we go. Rune found. Only need one more rune. That's what the voices are telling me. Through the chains. Yep, that's a bad. Let's go this way then. Back through the chains. So long as the fire doesn't just stay all over the places it's already covered, we should be fine. You can hunt me, but you can't catch me. I am the gingerbread man. You run, run, run as fast as you can. Gingerbread man, a man named Stan. I'ma dip under here real quick. Where's that fucking rune at? That's a dead end. Them's lights is getting close. Uncomfortably close. Ah, getting caught on damn corners. All we need is a little bit of space, a little breathing room. And to find that rune, there's the gate. Ah, damn it, quit getting stuck on things. Getting stuck is how we get caught by the bad. Now where in the fuck you put that rune at? I see a bright shiny light over there. Perhaps that's what we after. And you are uncomfortably close. So we just need a little more room to work with. Where'd that rune at? I think I'm close. That's the bright shiny shines. There it is. Found you, rune.
Focus.
Focus. Alright. We got the runes. Now it's time to get out of here.
Look at you. Don't let it see
Yeah,
it's coming.
it's over that way, so... Oh, I dipped straight into its field of vision. That's bad. Letting it see me is what makes my insides all tingly and weird. But we got away from him. We gave him the slip. We got this door. And where you at, dilly boy? There we are. This thin layer of wood will protect me from you.
Senua! Senua! What happened?
Scary shit, man. Scary shit happened.
They're blaming me for the plague. They say that I'm cursed. What if they're right?
How would they know such a thing? Are they gods? None of us are. They're just people. Good people, but they're scared. They're afraid of what they can't see. Like children scared of the dark. They make up stories to fill the void. That doesn't make them true.
What if my father was right?
You have to step out of this darkness. Let them see who you really are, like I have. You're not a monster.
Without you, this darkness has made me a monster.
Well, you don't have to let yourself become a monster.
What if you're wrong? What to do with the sword? What if we're wrong? The sword will
We've
never-
only got one trial left.
What if this is the end? It's just a trick. It's just a pointless test. You've been fooled before. You could be fooled again.
Yeah, you're all talking shit on me, voices.
It's just their game.
But we'll get this sword and cut our
I
way
want to
through
tell
anything
you a
that comes our
story about
way.
a god of the Northmen called Balder,
I've heard of
the
that
second
guy.
son of Odin. He was beautiful, good, and wise. He was fair of feature, he spoke fair words, he gave fair judgments. Light shone from him. Only good things were told of him. Yet he was the first of the gods to die.
Yeah, he got stabbed with a mistletoe spear, and that's what killed him. Loki tricked a dude into just javelin tossing that thing at him. Or so the story goes. Anyway, guess we're following Dillion's ghost again. We'll get to him eventually. You can't keep away from me forever, buddy. I will find you.
What is it? What does it see?
Hello, big face. Okay, you see things in a different light.
Don't touch it. You're curious. Where are we? What is this? It's the same. It's another world.
Okay.
It's lighter. It's nicer.
So these masks function a lot like the arches back in that other trial and back in Valravan's shit. Interesting. And I guess we got more runes to find. Yep, that looks runey to me.
You can feel. You need the runes to fight Delia.
Yep, we gotta find another weird-looking F.
He's waiting for you.
So, another rune to be found. We're gonna have to jump back through that mask, aren't
He
we?
loves you.
But from a different side. Different masks, different angles, dropping bridges and finding Fs. The F will be found. Just there you go. Now you, mask, shift me into the back into the weird, darker spot. There we go. This is making sense. My fragile little mind wiggles around, it worms its way through the ins and outs, and we find what we need to find in the form of another mask. Or perhaps something that will take the shape of the weird letter F.
What are you waiting for? Quick, find a way. Find him.
I'm finding a way. Quit telling me what to do, voices. We need the mask to do the thingamabob.
She's in the wrong. Was it was in this world? He's in the other one.
Yeah, I know Dillion's in the other world, but
The
ooh,
world
you got
once seemed so
stories.
simple. Black and white. Darkness and light. Narrow dividing lines of our own making. Dillion taught her to see further. To peek through the cracks and see the worlds of color stretching away from the gloom. And Senua explored new paths into the unknown.
Birds, serpents, poison, sickness. Swear an oath not to harm.
I get a
our
feeling
sons.
that this is the story you were telling when I looked at this thing and
Neither
other dialogue
weapons
interrupted.
nor wood.
Let's.
The Northmen
There we
tell
go.
this story about the death of Balder. It begins with dark dreams. Night after night, Balder dreams of his own death, and the gods fear for his life. So Balder's mother makes everything in the world: fire, water, iron, stone, earth, wood, beasts, birds, serpents, poison, sickness. Swear an oath not to harm her son. One by one, they each make their vow. Neither weapons nor wood will injure him, Balder's mother boasts. Only Loki, father of Hela, the mistress of death, is not amused.
So yeah, Loki pulls a trick that gets Balder killed. Anyway, that's the rune.
Senua, you've got it.
Now let's go switch the worlds back and open the rune door.
He's gone. He's in the dark world.
Yeah, I know he's in the dark world. Voices, quit talking. I know what I need to do. It's easy to figure out in this one particular instance. Out of all the trials, this one seems to be the easiest. So let's go ahead, open that door, and see what lies beyond. And this door here, I trust you will open? Yes, it opened good.
Where are you taking him? He's up there.
Goddamn, you can't sit in one spot for too long, can you, Dillion?
There is a way up there.
I just need, ooh, you got more stories.
Find the way.
You are a story thing.
The gods feast and rejoice and amuse themselves by throwing spears and stones at Balder, striking at him with sword and axe. But he comes to no harm, whatever they do. The gods never cease to wonder at this great marvel. But Loki shapes himself into a woman and asks Balder's mother, "Is it really true that all things promise to keep him safe?" "I did not ask the mistletoe," Balder's mother confesses. "I thought it was too young." Oh dear.
So, yeah, there's the mistake. She didn't tell the mistletoe to be a good little plant, and that's what kills Balder. Hey, there you are. And we got more runes to find. Anyway, more story.
Loki makes a dart out of mistletoe and goes to the gods as they throw things at Balder. The blind god, Huth, was there. Loki asks him why he wasn't taking part. Huth says, I cannot see where Balder stands, and even if I could see him, I have no weapon. Loki replies, here is a wand. I will tell you where he stands. And Huth throws the mistletoe at Balder. It pierces through him, and to everyone's horror, Balder is killed.
You're still alive and Dillion.
And for this, Huth is slain.
Oh shit. So goes the myth. 'Twas a dart and not a spear, and we've got ourselves another one of these triple rune doors left in this trial. But that one's getting done in the next episode, because I'm all out of time for this one. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching, and hope to see you again in the next one. God, bye.